Gaius Gracchus was one of the most influential reformers of the Roman Republic, a figure who attempted to reshape the political and social structure of Rome in favor of broader participation and fairness. Serving as tribune of the plebs in 123 and 122 BC, he introduced an ambitious and wide-ranging legislative program. His reforms addressed major issues such as land redistribution, the organization of provincial governance, the structure of the courts, and the introduction of a subsidized grain supply for the urban population. Through these measures, Gaius aimed not only to relieve poverty, but also to stabilize the Republic by correcting deep structural imbalances. Gaius came from a powerful and highly respected family. His older brother, Tiberius Gracchus, had already attempted similar reforms and was killed in political violence in 133 BC. Their mother, Cornelia, daughter of the famous general Scipio Africanus, played a crucial role in shaping their values and education. The Gracchi brothers thus embodied a unique combination. They were deeply rooted in the Roman elite, yet committed to policies that challenged that very elite. Their legacy was later preserved and interpreted by writers such as Plutarch, though modern historians still debate how closely their political programs should be linked. Before rising to prominence, Gaius began his career in the military, serving under Scipio Aemilianus during the Numantine War. He later held the office of quaestor in Sardinia, where he gained a reputation for competence and discipline, especially during a difficult winter campaign. After returning to Rome, despite some controversy over leaving his post early, he successfully defended himself against accusations and soon secured election as tribune. His growing popularity was largely due to his strong oratory skills and his ability to connect directly with the people. One of Gaius's most striking innovations was his rhetorical style. Unlike traditional speakers who addressed the Senate, he turned toward the forum and spoke directly to the assembled citizens. This symbolic gesture reflected a deeper shift in Roman politics, emphasizing the role of the people over the authority of the elite. His speeches, energetic and persuasive, made him one of the most powerful orators of his time. During his first tribunate, Gaius introduced several key reforms. He established a law to provide grain to Roman citizens at a fixed, reduced price, ensuring food security for the urban poor. He also reinforced earlier land reforms initiated by his brother, helping redistribute public land to disadvantaged citizens. In addition, he proposed military reforms, including state-funded equipment for soldiers and protections against the conscription of underage recruits. He even supported the founding of new colonies, including some outside Italy, an innovative response to population pressure and land shortages. In his second tribunate, Gaius pursued more controversial policies. He transferred control of juries in corruption courts from senators to the equestrian class, thereby weakening senatorial dominance and creating a new balance of power within the elite. He also attempted to extend citizenship or legal rights to Rome's Italian allies, recognizing their contribution to the Republic. However, this proposal met strong resistance, even from the Roman populace, who feared losing their privileges. This marked a turning point, as Gaius's support base began to erode. The final phase of his career was marked by escalating violence. Political rivalry turned into open conflict, culminating in the armed confrontation on the Aventine Hill. The Senate's decision to use force set a dangerous precedent, legitimizing violence as a tool of political control. This moment is often seen as an early sign of the Republic's gradual descent into instability and civil conflict. Despite his tragic end, Gaius Gracchus left a lasting legacy. Many of his reforms, especially the grain law and aspects of land redistribution, continued to shape Roman society for decades. His efforts revealed both the possibilities and the limits of reform within the republican system. In many ways, his life marks a turning point in Roman history, when political competition became increasingly intense and the use of force began to replace negotiation and compromise.